What do you mean by there's a food crisis going on in our country?
Welcome to the Mariana Ravine. This island is located southwest from Guam and is also known as the Miner's Desire by most people on the island. There are 4 physiographic regions: the Mariana Plains, the Coastal Plains, the Mariana Lowlands, and the Mariana Shield. As of right now, they're theorized to be caused by glaciation, tectonic plates, and erosion over time. Now, heading into the ravine, there's 7 different types of layers. Each layer can be categorized by what type of rock they have in them. Layers 1 to 2 carry the most sedimentary rocks because it is closest to proximity to a river that used to bring sediments into the early stages of this ravine. Layers 3 to 5 carry the most metamorphic rocks due to the heat and pressure caused from the mantle below. These rocks can carry precious materials like emeralds, aquamarine, and jade. Layers 6 to 7 carries the most igneous rocks due to the rapid cooling of magma. This occurs due to the natural phenomenon of radioactive cooling. When it comes to supplying our people with energy, we have 3 different ways to do that. Our main supplier of energy being geothermal energy. The other 2 minor types of energies that we use are fossil fuels, because we do get a lot of coal around here, and tidal and wave, because we are also a coastal country. Right now, I will talk about the main source of energy that we obtain: geothermal energy. This source of energy is very environmentally friendly. The way this works is by having magma/lava boil water to the point where it creates steam. That steam spins a turbine, which by the power of a generator creates electricity. And the way this electricity moves is via wires that surround the ravine that head into the city. Now, heading out of the cave, we'll be talking about the welfare of our people. Overall, we seem to be doing fine. In the well-being department, we've been doing pretty well. With the recent addition of a train within the roster of transportation going from the top of the ravine to the bottom, we've been doing pretty well. As for the average lifespan, I've divided it into 2 regions. The first region, known as the region of minerals, identified by the main ravine in the center of the island and hard-working people there, have a lifespan of 75.8. This is due to the main food source in this region being fast food and the risk factor that comes with being in the primary industry collecting minerals. As for the second region, the region of Requiem, identified by its beautiful rainforest and beautiful white sandy beaches, they have a lifespan of 85.9. This is due to them having a slightly better healthcare and no risk factor whatsoever. Now finally, the Mariana Ravine has been doing not so well in the environmental section. This is due to the recent environmental and the amount of non-renewable energy that we've been using. These actions include mass deforestation, littering, and using a mass amount of fossil fuel to fuel our country. And that's why we have a very high amount of TCO2e. Now, finally, in the near future, we plan on implementing some designs that come from the idea of new urbanism. The first out of the bunch being green roofs. Knowing that my country has been doing not so well, we've decided to add more greenery to reduce the active pollution that's been going on. Secondly, we plan on adding multi-use buildings. This is because we've witnessed an overall increase in work ethic in other towns that have used this design. And the last of the bunch that we've decided to add is being agnostic to design. The reason behind this is because this allows for more individuality and freedom in each building itself. Now, if you have any questions, please do ask me in the corner right over there. Now, thank you for listening and have a nice day.